Hello, I'm Desmond with Despipitech. In this lecture, we will talk about HTML styles and HTML comments. We will start here with HTML styles. Writing your HTML code normally like this comes with a default style. To change this style, you can do it by using style attributes. The style attributes has the syntax style equals to property, which is a CSS property, then semicolon, put the value. Okay, let's go on and get some examples. Now we type a normal format for HTML code here and save it. Let's save it as style.html. As I told you in the first lecture, indentation is very necessary, it's very important because it will help you read your code. So let's indent our work here to make our code look better, good and easy to read. You can indent by pressing the tab key on your keyboard. Okay, let's start this example by using a background color. We put the background color in the opening body tag of our code, and we put this background color by using the style attribute. So let's go ahead and put our background color. Style equals to you open quote background color. You put the name of the color here, and the color can be represented by its code name and the name of the color itself. The code name here can be either the hex color value or the RGB color value. So let's go ahead and use a code name. Magenta here, we can use it and you could close your code. But the code name for magenta here is #FF00FF. This is the code name for magenta. Let's save it, go to our web page, open it and see what we have got. Okay, you can see that the color here is magenta. Normally the color is supposed to be white, but due to this style attribute here, the color is now this magenta. Okay, that is how you put the background color in your HTML code. Let's continue with this, how you can put the color in your text. This defines, that's the HTML text color, defines the color of the text you put in your HTML code. So let's go ahead and make a heading tag h1, and as I told you, this style attribute is always in the opening tag. So style equal to you putting the text color or the color of the text. You just need to use the text, the color property. Yes, you use the color property here. So let's use a normal text here. Let's go ahead and put text here, HTML style. We close our h1. As I said earlier, we don't forget our /h1. We close. Now let's save it, see what we have got. We reload our page. Okay, this is our main heading here. Now talking of the text color, and as we said, we add the style as we said, we add the style of your HTML code in the opening tag. So we'll add the color here by using the color property. So go ahead and type as style equal to, then we'll put our property, which is color. Remember to put it in quotes, a colon, then you put the value, or you put the code, the color code of blue. Now let's save it, come here and reload our page. You can see the text color here has changed. This is how you change the color of your text. You simply, in the opening tag, you put the style attribute equal to the property. You have to open your quotes, property, put a semicolon, and the value. The value here is the property here is color, the value here is blue. You can use the code as we have used up here, or you can simply use the name of the color you want to use. Now let's go to font family. How to put the font family of your text. To put the font family, let's make a paragraph so that we can put our font family paragraph tag. Okay, let's put a normal text first before we go to adding the font family, and see what we have. We close up our tag here, save it, reloading it. You can see the default of this. So let's duplicate it and see. Okay, as we said, the style is being added in the opening tag. So let's add this style attribute. Style equals to, you open your quotes, then so we type font equals to family, then you type font equals to family, colon, then let's use this font family here, query, close your quotes, then you save your work. Let's reload now and see what we will have. Oh, there is an error somewhere because this is the same as this. So let's check our error. This is font dash family. We save, then we reload. Okay, you can see the difference now. So you can change the font family of your text by using the style attribute. Then you use your property as font dash family, and then you can use the family of the font here. The next thing we will talk about is the text alignment. You can align it center, right, left. That's what we'll talk about right now. Okay, let's put another heading here, H2, and type some few words inside. This is what we're talking about. We close our H2 / which we don't forget, and let's save it. See what we have first before we change the style. Okay, you can see this H2 the same here and here. Now let's align it by putting this, the style attribute, put a quote. So we are putting the alignment. To align a text, you use the property text dash align, semicolon. Let's put this one left, and we save, reload, and see. Okay, it's already on the left. Let's put the next one to the center, and another one to the right. We save. Let's reload and see what we will have here. Okay, you can see the text alignment. This one is to the left, or if you align, the default will be to your left. You can put now this attribute style text align, then you put your value as right, left, or center. Putting it right, you can see what you will do here. This is a right one, a center, and this. Let's go ahead and talk about the font size. That's the HTML text size. You have to change the size of your text. Let's use a p tag, a paragraph tag here. Okay, this is what we have here for the default. So let's make another paragraph tag here, putting the very stuff in it. As we said, the style attribute is the opening tag. Close our tag. Let's save our work, reload our page and see what we have here. Okay, it's the same. That means there should be a mistake in our code. Okay, we put 250%, which is when we have our mistake. Let's reload now our work and see the changes it will give us. You can see here, this is the default, what you have normally when you type your code in HTML. Now this is the one we have changed our style. You can equally change, put in 150, the font size, and many as you can. Let's continue with HTML comments. To insert an HTML comment, you use this tag of this sort. And an HTML comment tag, you have an exclamation sign in the opening tag. These comments are not shown on the browser, and they are used to describe your code, what you are doing in your code, so that it will help you to able to read or edit your code in the future. For example, to explain what we have done around this place, let's put a comment. This is how to align your text. Close our tag. So this will help us in the future. If you are reading this code, coming down here, we will discover that what we are doing here is how to align our text. That's the use of HTML comments, which is very good. A pleasure teaching you this class. Hope I will see you in the next lecture.